Yo! So, before we start the show, I'd like to give a shout out to SeatGeek. If you guys want something reasonable and you want something affordable, then go download this app and use the promo code CGRuthless and you will save $20. So, back to the show. So, let's discuss something I got from Tommy Rich himself, the legendary wrestler, the youngest NWA World Champion at the time. So he won his first NWA World title in 1984. So 84. So I think it was 84 or 82, one of the others. But that was way before my time. But you gotta appreciate the greatness. So he beat the likes of a guy like Harley Race. He beat the likes of Harley Race. So to him, he said to CG, "Thank you for having me on the show." That's well respected. He definitely appreciates that. And he's a great guy. Tommy Wildfire Rich. He's a legendary guy. One of the most underrated professional wrestlers in the business. He should be in the WWE Hall of Fame. That's my opinion. This guy was definitely in the discussions of maybe in the 80s where you could have had the likes of Hulk Hogan and those other guys. He was a young up-and-coming star during those days. He could have been something. But then, people were questioning whatever he had back then. But this guy had talent. He had a really good talent. He worked well with others. People liked him. And he was very likable in the ring. So he got to wrestle good in the NWA. And then he went to WCW. Which, during that time, that territory from the NWA eventually turned into WCW. He stayed there for a while. And then he made his mark on ECW, where he was a part of the Full-Blooded Italians. And then came right back to WCW. And then ever since then, he's been on other promotions. So he was on some wrestling promotions. He does training. He's a great guy. So I definitely like to give a thank you to Tommy Rich, a.k.a. Wildfire, the legend, the most underrated wrestler in the business. He wrestled with the likes of Ric Flair. He wrestled with a lot of great talent during those days. So if you're talking stories, like he got to witness the likes of Gino Hernandez in his young days. He got to work with him in a match. And he got to work with guys like Jake the Snake Roberts and quite a few other good wrestlers during those days. So I got to say thank you, Tommy Rich. And you're awesome. So definitely like to give a shout out to my boy, Tommy Rich. He speaks it like it is. He's an awesome guy. So just saying. Thank you, Tommy Rich, and I appreciate it. See y'all later.